Hello, I'm Aiko, and I specialize in posting movie reviews. I would like to share a lot of movie reviews, thoughts, and questions. Oh, everyone, please subscribe to the channel. In this review, I will talk about the story without spoilers up to the middle. If you are concerned about the second half, please watch the movie and then listen to my story. This time we will be talking about the 90s Japanese movie Love and Pop. The director is Hideaki Anno. The cast includes Asumi Miwa in the lead role, Karari, Yuki Nakama, Ikiai Watanabe, Tadanobu Asano, etc. The original work is by Ryu Murakami. The story goes something like this. The setting is Shibuya, Tokyo in the late 1990s. Hiromi, a high school girl, has a hobby of taking pictures with a camera. Just before summer vacation, she heads to Shibuya with her friends. At that time, she found a topaz ring that cost 120,000 yen. Hiromi is dying to have this. So, with the help of 3 of her friends, she aims to earn money through subsidized dating before her department store closes. In this way, Hiromi meets various men and continues to help her with dating. It's a story like this. This is director Hideaki Anno's first full-fledged live-action film, so the end credits say he's a newcomer. I was wondering what they wanted to convey with this movie, but I think they wanted to capture the 1990s era and the reality of Shibuya. The film depicts assisted dating, which was a social issue in Japan in the 1990s, from the perspective of a high school girl. Even in the 2020s, there are many women like this in Tokyo, so perhaps things have not changed over time. The story about the high school girls isn't particularly interesting to listen to, but I think it gives it a more realistic feel, although there are no explicit bed scenes in this movie. The girls respond to the strange demands of men one after another. Were there many men in assisted dating who fulfilled such strange desires? I don't know the details. Sorry, what is noteworthy about these men are the actors. Mitsuru Hirata, Mitsuru Fukakoshi, and Tadanobu Asano were young actors that were attracting attention at the time, so they were extremely cool. I feel like I played the role of the strangest person. I would like you to check out their transformational behavior. I think the biggest feature of this movie is its visuals. Most of the footage was shot with home digital video cameras, which were just beginning to be available at the time, and the editing was done digitally, so the quality of the footage has a very early digital feel. This gives the impression that it is similar not only to Japan, but also to the Danish movie Dancer in the Dark. For this movie, I think they took advantage of the ease of shooting with a digital video camera, such as shots where you can almost see the inside of a high school girl's skirt from a position close to the ground, and shots taken from inside a microwave oven. And in terms of visuals, there are a variety of cuts from strange angles as I mentioned earlier, as well as a large number of shortcuts. And here and there information comes in through captions. This usage of letters is also connected to director Hideaki Anno's later films, such as Evangelion and Shin Godzilla. So Love and Pop is a work that feels like the origin of director Hideaki Anno. Also worth noting is the strange casting of Naomi Kawase as the narrator. Since he's not an actor, the way he spoke didn't seem to have much emotion, but it felt real. I would like to express this movie in terms of scores. It's 75 points. As for the story, it just depicts disgusting feelings for both the high school girls and the men, but I still thought the visual challenge was very interesting. Now, from here on out, there will be spoilers. If you haven't seen this movie yet, please subscribe, like, and then close your browser or app. Everyone who has seen this movie, do you like it? I think there are very few people who like it, but as times have progressed, perhaps people perceive it differently than they did back then. Moreover, I thought that the fact that these men were strangely preachy, and that what they were saying was rather reasonable, made it even more disgusting. However, I also felt that I didn't want those high school girls to develop properly spiritually. However, the biggest question is the stuffed animal Tadanobu Asano owned and its name. At first I thought it was Disney, but it felt a little different, so what could it be? Well, it seems like it was staged to make you think that way. Also, Eric Satie's Gymnopédie plays, and I thought the gap between the beauty of the music and the cheesy characters was very effective as a movie. Also, as someone who knows Shibuya well, I was surprised by the scene in the final credits where they walk along the Shibuya River. It was amazing to be able to walk that far. I don't think the amount of water is usually low enough to walk through, and I couldn't believe I was able to take pictures like that in the first place. Well, what do you think? I thought it would be interesting to re-watch this movie from now in the 2020s. If I had seen this at the time, I might have hated it because of how disgusting it felt. However, I also thought that it is important to preserve the issues facing women today, like in this movie. On this channel, we are looking for movies that you would like us to review. Please comment or contact us. We will continue to post movie reviews that you will like. Please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next work. The show must go on.